Hello, everybody. Please let me know as y'all come into the presentation if you can hear me. This is a dark whisper ASMR presentation. That's why the lights are very dim and we are in the mood. Please let me know if you hear the ASMR sounds. We are very much getting ready for bed to start the new day. It is very dark, peaceful nature. There is so much stuff that needs to be covered. I am doing my best, everybody, to be a good person. I do not want any unneeded negativity to cross my pathway, especially the kind that I cannot deal with. I am a man of courage, but it takes heavy devotion to look conflict right in the face and to say, you will not get the best of me. So therefore, I am just bringing about a peaceful arena to show that I have the energy within myself to continue on a pathway that is going to help me to be able to look into the mirror and to see someone that can continue to live life, to help others, to make good memories, and to always remember the path that has helped me to become an accomplished individual. I have different forms of obstacles that I must pass through, and it's my choice if I would like to pass through those obstacles very gently and patiently. I do not need to be pushed or rushed because I know that is the easiest way to get lost in that new arena. But tonight, I just wanted to bring about vibes that people may can feel. I did not know how this live presentation was going to go tonight. I just felt the need to bring it to the table. I did look at my mother's picture today, and I was just looking at her features and what makes me her child. And it did bring a smile to my face. wish that she was still here, as well as her twin sister. I know my life would have been totally different, but that's past dwellings. I'm just happy that I have a piece of her with me, and it will always be with me. And there's no one that can tarnish that memory. And I will continue to build upon her legacy by not caring what others may think of me. Especially on social media. We all have our own walks of life. I hope one day I will be able to put a lot of the ordeals that seem to just keep me in this constant battle that definitely needs to be ignored. I think I'll get to that moment, but I'm really looking at a lot of the time that I wasted these last couple of months. Oh, sorry. Throughout the year, I mean, this has just been a huge waste. Nuh-uh. I have not talked to family and friends. We cannot let YouTube take over. Do not let it get the better of your life. But I just must say, this is a cleansing live so that I, as well as others, can face the new week that is approaching. I refuse to participate in any of the bad Mother's Day type of content that people seem to have been leaking this weekend. I just don't understand where a lot of people say space was. I'm disappointed in a lot of people. I just don't know how certain people were raised. And I'm just becoming more aware of what type of person I am and how other people like to just bring torture and harassment on others. And it truly is disgusting. I felt quite nauseous just about an hour ago thinking about certain people. It's just, well, the ones that actually call themselves people. That's not my route. I am going to continue to see my light and work on the human being. I did not care for someone telling me that I don't have a heart. I didn't care for that at all. especially coming out of someone's lips that continues to try to bring defeat to people's lives. That did not sit well with me at all. Stop trying to make people like you because you lack human decency. You can stay in that pathway of complete darkness on your own. See, I am in darkness and peace over here. So you need to make sure you get that right. Yeah, but that's something that I wanted to, just bring a little bit of an address to. I have done things with my heart, therefore I know I have one. And I'm not going to back down from anyone because I feel very much encouraged. I don't care about the haters. They mean me no well. Therefore, they will be in the dust. Now, being that I do suffer from anxiety, some of them may be confronted, and I don't care if they don't like it. They need to stand down. But if they don't want to, that is going to be their defeat. Because they will not move me. I have come way too far in life to turn back now. Yes, of course, I have not got everything that I haven't got to the point where I want it to be. And I may never get there. But at least I have been in motion with life. I can say that. It has been at a standstill though. I've been at a standstill for at least over 4 years. Yes, it has been. Maybe it's because, I finally started the career part of my life. Not saying that this is a career that I really, I'm so truly interested in, because I'm not. But at the moment, it is paying most of the bills, and I'm able to do it for myself. So I do have a certain appreciation for it. Otherwise, I would not be as good at my career position as I am. So that's something that, I do want to build on. I can always go back to school for a higher level degree to, maybe really get in a position that may make me more happier. But for now, I'll make do and just work on leveling out my anxiety and not letting things get to me quite so heavily. I always thought that me showing my passion was a good trait, and I think it really is, but you have to control it. upon your passion, then the success will come because people can really tune in to how you feel, and you'll get more people that can see where you're coming from. So everything is built with definition. I am just waiting patiently now. Yes. And I'm trying to stick with a certain type of commitment, not letting too many judgments get the better of me, or walking a line that is going right towards the enemy. I have to steer off from that. I just have to learn. Even if I have to crash into something else, steer off and keep going. You may be going down a mountain that's real bumpy, and you may even get a little bit of that Thelma and Louise on their last run, but it will be worth it to get away from some of this trivial and uneducational type of interaction. So everything can be thought of. I am going to stop trying to overthink situations, though. I need to repeat that one. Overthinking can really wear out the mind, and it may make me do things, and as well as others, that I'm not proud of. So sometimes think about a situation and make a decision and move on. That's how I feel about it. I am going to breathe and just walk. Yes, I'm still going to be using my mind as well as my heart and soul to help me to walk, jog, or run when I am dealing with certain duties. But I don't want to waste time. Time management has to be put into the course of the walk of life that I am going with. I think I may have come up to a little story time. This may be a little scary, everybody, but I think it may need to be told. I have been having nightmares. That's what I think I need to call them. And they have involved the devil. Yes. Now, in these nightmares, I don't wake up in a sweat, but they have not been good. He's been popping up, and I called out Jesus' name, his form, he showed he showed that true form of his. I don't need these nightmares to be forming in my life. And then, I'm thinking about the gay lifestyle. It's just, no. It just feels like I'm gonna go to hell. I feel like the fire and brimstone is gonna be where it's at. As I get older, though, I must say that I don't feel like that just because I am gay, that is all that that's going to be for the afterlife. I have became more easy with living because I was so desperate for a connection with not showing who I was for so long. And now I am in a place where I'm stuck and I'm having these wild nightmares where it feels like I'm gonna go to hell. But I do know that it's gonna be straight people as well as gay people that will have their final judgment. And I just look at the things that I may have done in my life, and I think a lot of gay people feel the way I do too. We just don't feel like we can make it to heaven or hell. We don't even know if we believe in it. We don't know what to believe. This is pretty complicated, so I'm probably going to stop talking about religion. Um, because I just, I, I have felt certain moments where religion has helped me. I'm never going to take that away. It has. Religion has helped me through certain times. Now, there has been times where I felt like it did not help me, and I felt that it made matters worse. But I still made it out, and I probably just did not utilize my call to God in the right way. But I know I am in the living. I just don't know what to do next. I really am very much a lost soul. I don't know what to do next. Maybe I need to find more people like me that are lost. And then maybe we can find where we need to go next. I just feel like I'm in the land of the living. Um, That's why I don't like my feelings to be hurt. And I try my best not to hurt other people's feelings. But I have to wake up from that because everybody is not going to be able to suit my feelings. I guess if I ever do get a certain type of significant other, I'll be able to form a certain type of destination of where I may be going in life then, because I'll have somebody that hopefully is on a same type of level with me. I guess I also feel like I try to get more out of my friends than what they can really give me. I have to realize that too, because when my friends are in a relationship, I have to realize that they have built a life with that other person, and they can only give me but so much of their time. I was asked, and I'm gonna let y'all know this. I was asked to be a third wheel. It was about 2 weeks ago to a couple. They wanted me to be their third wheel. And I just didn't know, how I may handle that. But, I'm quite sure, it could be fun. I get along with them both. Um, I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Disney World. I mean, so, that's something to think about. If I am to start a relationship, I'm gonna do my best to follow through with it. I really did. One of Okay, so the last guy that I was with, he was a nice guy. He could cook, and his food was quite delicious. He was quite talkative. I must say, he was a talkative man. Um, and he was, I feel like, just living life. And he was nice. He was really nice. I don't know why it just stopped. It just stopped. Yeah, it did. Our communication, it was like a drop. But he was very kind. I think we were both kind to each other. I don't know what I'm looking I was talking to him yesterday, and you know, I mean, he was basically like, sometimes you want what you want. And I was looking at him when he said that. And I told him, I was like, yes, that's right. Sometimes our heart leads us to people for a reason. But I am not going down that route. No, I'm not. I don't know if y'all have ever felt that in between to love and lust, but it can be a very awkward type of connection. You can spear your way towards the left, to a lustful nature, or you can be spirited towards love. But you must give it to yourself to know that you are worth more than somebody's pastime. I do have a caring heart, but what's the use of having a caring heart if you're not going to show people who you really are and let them know how you truly feel? I don't want to continue to be lost and fake. No, I don't want that. And see, the reason behind this is because I am stuck. It's like I'm just a scarecrow in the land of the living. That's it. But at least I am aware of where I stand in life. And I just have to do more consideration for myself. I have to look things out. And I'm gonna have to be brave. I'm gonna just have to be brave. Suck it up and tell myself your heart may get trampled. Yes, I may get hurt, and I'm gonna have to take that. But it's better to get hurt and to be able to heal because you were able to know exactly how somebody else feels. It's better to get hurt because who wants to go throughout life not knowing to know. Yes, I do. So that I am going to be able to get over you. And then I'll be able to move on. Only then, once I face my fears and let people know just how I feel. It shouldn't be this hard just to go up to somebody and to talk to them, tell them just how you feel. I'm so happy that y'all were able to join me. Oh, my light went out. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'll be back. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we got a little bit of light again. So, yes, everyone, this has definitely been a very powerful ASMR production. I feel like I was able to address a lot of things, different situations, and I know people have their opinions. Hopefully, there will be of peace because this was a very peaceful, dark type of vibe, and I was only trying to express my feelings for the things that I have been going through within my life. If you all feel like this is something that can help you channel in on your true self, I say to participate in a production like this and just display it. You don't even have to actually come live and do it. I do this to help others that may be lost souls like me so that they can channel in. Because being that I usually can be in a place of, loneliness as well as depression, this is good for me to actually be able to be in this spot so that I can easily get myself back out of the loop. So it can be quite a helper in life when you deal with chronic types of emotion. So, yes, this is definitely how I have been feeling right now. And hopefully, I am able to get braver, be able to be who I am around anybody. Either embrace the gay lifestyle or move on from it. And I'm quite sure I'm not going to move on from it. So I just have to suck it up. Oh, and hopefully I will stop having those dreams of hell, death, and the devil. That really is making me be lost. I don't know the route that religion is going to take with me. I don't know what's real and what's fake when it comes to religion. when I do die, exactly what may take place. Of course, I would love to embrace my mother again, my aunt, just my ever so close relatives, but I don't know. I just have no idea. I wanted more time with my mother. It can be very hard when your mother is taken away from you at an early age. Will I ever meet my father? I don't know. Will he even accept me if he's still alive? Because I'm gonna tell you now, I have no clue at all if he is. But I would want to know if I have any brothers or sisters out there. I definitely would want to know that. So, yeah, this has been quite a ramble. Um, Thank you all for the people that may have came in, and this is just something that I would like to bring out into the table. Oh, the light went off again. There we go. So yeah, everybody. Oh shoot, that's what I would like to bring to the table tonight. I hope that this has um moved y'all in a way, hopefully of only peace and a certain type of serenity. We have to get ready to bring in the week. So just let loose tomorrow on being the best you that you can be. And we have to steer in that route. If you love somebody, tell them that you love them. And if you love them to the point where you want more, at least let them know and let them decide how they may feel about it. But it's good for us to let people know where we stand with them. Just what I think. And I'm telling y'all that now, and hopefully that can benefit me as well. Yeah, you know. So yes, thank y'all for joining. I'm quite sure Juice Reveal is gonna like this live. She likes the dark ASMRs. So I wanted to make sure to bring this back into the entertainment. Alright, so I will be talking with y'all soon. Please, everybody, enjoy your night and let's give the week a go. We are going to be in the direction to find ourselves and not be so lost. Alright, see y'all soon. Bye bye.